Pisces, this is Nightbird Tarot. It is Money Monday, so let's pull some cards to see what your money story is for the week of January 19th, 2026, or when you find this reading is when you're meant to receive the message. We're going to look and see what your money story is for the week using the tarot, and then I'll pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading. I've lit a green candle for great green energy as we need that for our abundance, and we'll see what Spirit has to tell us about our money story for today. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, let's shuffle the cards. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want. And welcome back to all my subscribers. People that have been here before, thank you for being here again. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on the videos. It is helping the channel grow. I am officially in the YouTube program. So you'll see that there is the hype button now and also the thanks button. So feel free, if you're called, to hit those buttons if you want. Let's see what Pisces money story is for the week. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. What is the money story for Pisces? The week of January 19th, 2026. We've got the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords in the reverse position. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So we're going to take them all. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. All right, Pisces. I'm going to grab some water. Hold on one second. Okay, Pisces, sorry about that. I meant to grab some water and I did not do that before I got started. So it's important, as I'm talking a lot, that I need some water here. So back of the deck, Pisces, we have the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups is in reverse. The energy for what you don't see is, I'm feeling like you're feeling insecure about your finances at this time, Pisces. I mean, who isn't, honestly, in this economy? And you may be feeling like you might have creative blocks in order to bring in something tangible when it comes to money. Resources, things like that. There is some type of insecurity, as I talked about. There could be neglecting as well with the Page of Cups here, a neglect of really looking at your finances with a fine-tooth comb. To really looking at what your spending is versus what is being brought in. I feel like you're neglecting that part of it. There could be creative blocks as well and insecurity about how you're going to manage your money at this time. That is for what you don't see. Now, we do have the Six of Cups here. And again, we'll go back and clarify. If you're new here, we will go back and clarify the cards and we'll get an entire story for you. So when it comes to money, Pisces, we've got the Six of Cups here. There's a little bit of sentiment, basically, within the cards here. Perhaps you've had a good memory of having the financial abundance, but right now you are feeling insecure when it comes to money. Maybe there was a time in your life where you're maybe thinking back, maybe even to your childhood or the past, about memories when things were good, when you had a lot of pleasure, a lot of comfort, perhaps. Maybe there was a time in your life maybe where, you know, others were helping you take care of things, and maybe now there's not. Maybe you're dependent on yourself. So that's maybe why the Six of Cups is here. It feels like you may feel trapped within your situation right now and feeling like you're feeling insecure about your money coming in. Um, there's inner turmoil going on right now, and you may be feeling like you're struggling in a way with the Two of Pentacles being reversed. You could be disorganized, as I was saying before, like you don't know necessarily how much is going out versus what is coming in financially at this time, Pisces. Um, you may have overcommitted yourself as well to something that you have that is financially draining you. There could be an overcommitment, and you're disorganized about what is going out versus what is coming in. And I feel like this is giving you a lot of mental turmoil, and making you feel very insecure at this time. However, I do see a new opportunity, a new offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new job or promotion coming in for you, Pisces, a new opportunity. You've been manifesting this, it feels like. There could be more money coming in, a new job, stability. This is what this brings in. So I definitely see something new coming in for you, Pisces, after having some insecurity when it comes to finances. It seems like perhaps in the past you might have had things that were better, but lately things have been disorganized. But I do see a new offer coming in for you, a new job, a promotion, a new opportunity, something like that. There's some type of new project with the Ace of Wands being here that ignites your passion. Perhaps you are following your heart now when it comes to your finances. I think that was last week's money story, is that the only way that you're going to find your abundance is by doing something that you love, something that you're called to do. And I feel like this new opportunity, new offer, new job, new promotion, something like that has something to do with that. There is growth here, new opportunity, potential. There's a creative spark, and you're very excited about it, Pisces. I definitely see this coming in for you. There is an alignment here with the Seven of Cups here. Something is being aligned for you to come in for you, Pisces, that is going to bring a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of growth, a lot of potential, and it's going to ignite your passions. It's a new opportunity, new project, new job, new promotion, something like that, where it's definitely aligning to what you're supposed to be doing, what you're meant to be doing, and it's giving you a lot of clarity. And you're no longer being distracted. You're going towards what it is that you want at this time, Pisces. Let's go back and clarify here. But this is wonderful. It seems like you've been going through so much insecurity when it comes to money. You've been thinking about the past when things were better for you. You may have felt very disorganized when it's come to money, but there's something new coming in. There is a new project. There's new inspiration, new manifestation of money. There's more stability in prosperity coming in for you. And this is aligning to what you are meant to be doing. I just dropped my cap to my water. Sorry about that. I knew I was going to need this water because I talk a lot. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Pisces, for their money story. Please clarify the Six of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Chariot card. So when it comes to thinking about the past and memories and feeling more comfortable when it comes to money, this is helping you to summon the willpower with the Chariot here in order to bring yourself back to that place where you felt comfortable, where it felt like a familiar gift that you were giving. Again, this could be something that you did in the past, perhaps, that really was fulfilling for you, Pisces, that you are going after again. And this is the action that you're taking. You're going towards something with determination in order to reach this goal that you want, in order to feel this comfort, this healing, this sentiment, this pleasure that you had in the past, where you felt more comfortable in your finances as well. Please clarify the Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you may be feeling a lot of turmoil when it comes to your finances at this time. You may be feeling a loss of investment here, a financial failure. There's a lot of deep family conflicts that could be going on when it comes to money. There's conflict over money. And it's really showing the dark side of what money can bring to a relationship. So this is where there's a lot of turmoil when it's come to money. And it may be that you've had a lot of fights about it, perhaps with family members. It doesn't have to be. But there's a financial failure that you've gone through where there's been a disorganization, a loss in money. It could be because you went through some type of change within a family dynamic as well, or a loss of an investment. But there's definitely conflict over money. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Yeah, there's struggle here. Because of the disorganization that you've had, you're not sure how much is going out versus what's coming in. There's been a struggle. And you may have been very defensive when it comes to your struggle with money, and very paranoid about the struggle as well. Feeling overwhelmed with bills, giving up from exhaustion here. Yeah. You've been very much struggling to juggle everything. But I do see this new opportunity coming in for you, Pisces. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is coming in for Pisces? So yeah, you've definitely been struggling when it comes to money, and it could be because of some type of loss of investment, financial failure, something like that. It could be deep family rooted conflict over money within the family. It seems like, in the past, things were really good for you. So we do have the Knight of Wands that is clarifying this new opportunity. Now, with the Knight of Wands being reversed, there could be a delay in this new opportunity coming in for you, which is going to leave you very frustrated. I feel like something's going to be offered to you, but it may not happen right away. In other words, you may land a new job, but you cannot start for 3 months. Something like that is what Spirit is saying to me. Or maybe you can't start right away because you have another obligation. You may have overcommitted to something else. Maybe there's a contract that you have to fulfill first before this new opportunity, this new job, this new promotion, this manifestation that you have been wanting to do, something that you're meant to be doing. And there's a delay here, which is going to leave you very frustrated, Pisces. That maybe there's some type of contract that you're waiting on, or there could be an investment. There was a loss of an investment and you're waiting for that money to come in. There's a delay for that to come in as well. But there's a call for patience when it comes to this new opportunity, new offer, new manifesting money, where there's going to be stability and prosperity for you, Pisces. But there could be a delay in this coming in for you. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is also talking about this new project or inspiration, passion, new opportunities, growth, etc. that is coming in for you, Pisces. Please clarify. And again, there may be some type of delay or somebody that's going to kind of call the shots when it comes to you doing this. Again, delays. There's going to be a delay here. We have the Hangman in the reverse position. This is showing me that there's a delay in some type of new project, new offer, new opportunity that's coming in for you. This is in alignment with what you want to do, what you want to have, what you're meant to be doing. You may be feeling like the victim, though, because this is not happening right away. You're like, it's supposed to be coming. I've made this attempt. They've offered me this position, but I can't start right away. And I'm very frustrated. I'm feeling like I'm being tested here. I'm being, nothing ever works out for me. That's the way it feels here. But there is definitely a new offer, new job, new promotion, new project, inspiration coming in with enthusiasm, but there is a delay in this coming in. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. It is definitely aligned to be doing what you're doing. So we do have the Death card here. So there is a death and rebirth that you're going through. There are big, big changes coming in for you, Pisces. I feel like there's a release that needs to happen in order for this new offer, this new opportunity to come in. And I feel like that's what's delaying this. You have to go through some type of transition, transformation. You need to let go of something in order for this new opportunity to come in for you, Pisces. And you know what that is. Only you know what you need to fully let go of for this to manifest and come in for you. This is an alignment for what Spirit wants to bring you, but you must close out some type of chapter first in order for this to come in, for things to be restored, for you to gain the new offer, the new job, the new prosperity. There's big changes coming in. It's time to move on from whatever is behind you and moving into the new. We went through the year of the snake, shedding of the skin. You need to leave that skin behind now. You're now moving into the year of the horse. And sometimes that lingering energy in January tends to keep going. So that energy of the snake is still here. The momentum of the horse has just begun. Okay? But you must release in order to transform, transition into this newness. New inspiration, new passions, growth, potential, new job offers, promotion, etc. Okay? Please clarify the Page of Cups here in the shadow. So we do have the Strength card in the reverse position. It makes a lot of sense here because you're feeling insecure about your money at this time, which is giving you a lot of doubt about your future. You may be feeling inadequate when it comes to your money, Pisces. But I cannot get over that there is two cards here that are staying, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, new job, something that's going to bring in abundance for you, more stability. But it's being delayed by your actions because you have not fully released or let go of something that no longer serves you. What is the advice here for Pisces and their money story? What is the advice? So I feel like your advice is to let go of the fear. The stuff is keeping you up at night. It's giving you anxiety. It's giving you nightmares. You're not believing in what the divine or your manifestation skills. Fear has taken over. And then we have the Five of Pentacles here. So, you're going through a hardship right now. One more. So your mindset is not in the right place. Your mindset is not on the manifestation, saying that I live in abundance, believing it, that it's coming towards you, that you already have it. You're living in the despair here. So there is fast communication coming in for you, Pisces, with the Eight of Wands. It could be by phone call, email, something like that, where there's going to be the start of the change. And when the start of the change comes in, Spirit says it's time for excitement. It's time for you to let go what no longer serves you because the abundance is coming in for you. New project, new job, new opportunity, new manifestation, where there is stability in your finances and your prosperity. Resources, things like that are going to be coming in for you. There is fast communication coming in. There's movement. There's rapid change coming in with the Eight of Wands. You're no longer going to be feeling the anxiety, the financial loss, etc. There is fast communication. What are they going to say here? What is Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? Yeah. So with the Eight of Cups here, so we've got 8, 8, 8, 8. Spirit says, look up 888. You might have a message there. Angel number 888. Yep. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands here. So you need to let go. When this communication comes in, you must let go of what no longer serves you. You need to walk away into the unknown. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's going to be a very big change. You have to let go in order for the abundance to come in, Pisces. There's a new offer, new job, promotion, opportunity. Something you've been manifesting is coming in. There's a fast communication coming in, rapid change, and you're going to need to take immediate action. And in order for this to work out for you financially, you have to let go what no longer serves you. Only you know what that is. It could have something to do with family, where there was a lot of conflict over money. Perhaps you've got to walk away from that situation. One more, please, Spirit. Yeah. So the Lovers is reversed here. So this is about self-love. You have to let go what no longer serves you. Give yourself the love it deserves. You've gone through a lot of conflict, a lot of indecision, but it's time for you to walk away from what no longer serves you because it's holding back your prosperity, Pisces, your new opportunities, your new inspirations, and the enthusiasm that you'll have here, that the stability will bring in for you financially, Pisces. Yeah, and here's another communication card. So we have the Page of Swords on the back of the deck here. So expect somebody to be coming in very quickly here to offer you something, but you have to let go what no longer serves you in order to take this offer. And it's the only way that the abundance is going to come in is if you shed what no longer serves you, you let go. It's time to move on. Message from the universe to finish up the reading for Pisces. But yes, that's your money story here, Pisces. It seems like you're going to have to let go of something in order for the new to come in. And somebody's going to be contacting you, Pisces, about this offer. So it says, you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. So that sums it up here, Pisces, for you. You've definitely gone through some trouble, or you are going through some financial difficulty at this time. It seems like you're doing some manifestation. You may have applied to some jobs. There is an offer coming in for you. Whether this is this could also have been some type of settlement or a loss of investment that may be coming back for you. You may be getting a call about that or something like that, or an email. And the prosperity is coming in for you, but you have to let go what no longer serves you. There's something in your life that you have not completely let go of. You need to move on. You're going through a transition at this time. That's what is being delayed here. You have to release and start anew. When you do that, the abundance is waiting for you. And it says here, you will soon be surprised and grateful how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. So I'm going to leave your money story there, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you really love the reading, you can always click on the little heart emoji as well to give thanks. And then also hype the video if you would like to as well. If you'd like a private reading, you can find that information in the description of the page. if you want. And then if you haven't subscribed and you made it all the way to the end here, feel free to subscribe if you want and you like my readings as well. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you next week for your money story, but I will see you tomorrow for your daily, Pisces. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.